Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Jamie and I have a blog. So if you've been keeping up, I have been posting mostly now about financial and schooling, like colleges. I just wanted to come on here and just share my experiences with you and let you know that there's more options. So today's video is actually going to be about colleges versus universities. There's a negative connotation to going to community college. So a lot of kids these days, they want to go to a private school or an Ivy League school so that they can better their future, which I don't completely disagree with. But if you're, 18 years old, just trying to figure out what you want to do with your life, then going to community college isn't going to harm you in any way. So there's three main points that I made in my post. If you read it, it's linked down below, so go ahead and click that. I'll be going over mostly what's in there and just a few more details than what my post says. First of all, the community college costs less than university. That's one big factor that benefits you. It helps to save you money. So I actually did go to community college. One of my cousin's friends who was already in school, she went to community college first, and when she went to university, she noticed that they offer the same classes. So you can go to community college for way less, taking the same classes as university, and pay 3, 4, 5 times, maybe even more than you would pay for community college. My English 101 class cost me about, I think at the time it was about $270, $300, including all the fees besides tuition. If I were to have taken that at the university here in Las Vegas, there's only one, that would have costed me $900 just for tuition. And there's lots of other fees besides tuition. Tuition is usually the bulk of it. So for example, there's online fees if you're taking the class online. There's in-classroom fees if you're taking it in person. There's the gym fee. Oh my gosh, you can hear my dog. There's a lot more fees when it comes to university because it offers more. A lot of the times the universities there have a little bit more experience, so they're a little bit more expensive, and it's the overall experience that you're paying for at university. That's the biggest takeaway when it comes to cost. So college, smaller classes. College, there's not as many things as you're paying for in those fees, and the actual tuition costs less for the same exact class and credit and amount of time that you're spending in class. So yeah, that's number one. Number two, so speaking of classes, you're actually in much smaller classes in community college as well. So a lot of the times they'll cap your classes to about 25, I think, at least for the community college here in Las Vegas. There's about 25 to 30 students in each class, so the classes are much smaller. When it comes to university, you could be in an auditorium with 300 other students. There's a huge difference when there's only one professor teaching 300 students. It becomes really difficult for them to give you the individual attention that you need, and hard to build that relationship. So you're most likely to have more classes like that. Not necessarily all of them, keep that in mind, but you're more likely to have bigger classes like that. But again, like I said, college classes are almost always capped 20 to 30 students in the class, so it's much easier to build that relationship with your professor. So if you need help, they won't be having 299 other students trying to get into their office hours after class, and you'll actually be able to have more time with your teacher just in case you need it. So that's another benefit that I like about community college. Number three is that many professors at university also teach at the community college. So I started noticing in Rate My Professor that some professors would have 2 profiles on Rate My Professor. And I thought, oh, maybe they just have the same name because those were common names. But no, he was teaching both at community college and university, and pretty much the same classes as well. So like I said, there's English 101, and I paid $300. My sister, who she actually got a scholarship, so she didn't have to pay anything, but if she did, she would have paid $900 for hers. English 101, we had the same book. She took the class 2 years after I did. Same book, same curriculum, way less. So you're paying $300 at community college for one teacher, and you could possibly get that same teacher in university. So $300, $900. I would choose the cheaper one. Okay, so those are the 3 biggest takeaways for this first post. I'm going to be doing more because there's way more things than just 3 3 points of the benefits of community college versus university. So community college, I always would agree that it's the best start if you don't really know what you want to do. If you know exactly what you want to do and where you're going, then yes, maybe university may be a better choice for you, okay? Be sure to stay tuned for my next video. It's going to be about why I think APA exams are a scam. So, I don't know what I was gonna say, you know, just stay tuned. I'm gonna be doing a series on my blog about colleges and choosing your classes and the benefits of certain programs versus others. So don't miss out. Some of these things, I really wish I did some of these things. If I could go back, that'll be another video. But if I could go back, I would do it all different. Okay, go ahead, click that subscribe button. Make sure you're notified, make sure you're in the loop. Thanks for watching. See ya, suckers!